Oh my god! Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Josh. Welcome back to another Minecraft video. Today I'm here with an awesome mod called the Spellbound mod, and this mod pretty much lets you take these spells and put them into a tablet and do awesome things with these awesome spells. So this mod was actually created for the Mod Jam 3, and I've been going over a bunch of these lately because I find a lot of these mods are actually very cool, and I honestly don't know which one to vote for, so you guys should go determine that yourself because they're all really cool. But anyway, let's jump into this mod. So, going here, you guys can see that I have some basic things in my inventory right now. And let's start here with the Book of Spells. So this Book of Spells is crafted by taking 4 blank tablets and a book in the middle. And the blank tablet's just crafted by taking 4 pieces of clay. And then put the book in your middle, and you get yourself a Book of Spells. Now, the Book of Spells goes over basic things like mushrooms, spells basics, and recipes. As you guys can see that it just goes through and there's 65 pages of whatnot. But let's start here with mushrooms. So, mushrooms are used in the crafting of basic spell tablets. So the spell caster must find and breed mushrooms to produce the mushrooms that can be used in spells. So there are 3 basic types of mushrooms that you'll find in the world. The first kind is this red-orange mushroom, which is a red mushroom with orange dots. This one's the pink-orange mushroom, which is a pink mushroom with orange dots. And this one's a blue-gray mushroom. I believe those are the 4 that you need. You guys can see right here, it's a red with orange dots, red with pink dots, and blue with gray dots. So you get the blue-gray. I'm sorry, this one's wrong. It's this, no, it's this one guy. And it's the pink-orange, I believe. And you guys can find them in the world like so. And you can see, those are the 4 basic ones. Now, breeding takes time, and all you do for breeding, as you guys can see here, is there's 3 types. To breed a mushroom, place it beside a valid mate, and a new hybrid mushroom will eventually form. So a red-orange mushroom plus a pink-orange equals fire or white, plus lightning equals mundane. So, you guys can see if we get ourselves, let's grab ourselves let's see, a lightning mushroom. So these 4 together, they'll make a mundane. If we get rid of this, they should do it. And eventually, it will start forming. There we go. And we get ourselves a white mushroom. And we can take that, and we can place him down, and we can continue off. But eventually, you're going to want to get yourself all these different kinds of mushrooms. You guys could go over and see the vast amount of breeding of mushrooms you could do. But you guys can see there's a good amount of mushrooms that you need to get. But back to the mod, let's start here talking about some basic spells. So right here, we got ourselves 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 basic tablets. And each of these are going to be used for crafting their first level of each. So let's start here talking about the Flaming Hands. So the Flaming Hands is crafted by taking yourself a fire tablet, which was just crafted by taking 4 fire mushrooms and a blank tablet. And then you're going to want to take that and surround it by some redstone. And what this guy does is if you spawn it, you just hold it down, and boom, it's going to shoot a cast of fire in front of you. Just like that, and it's very cool. Now, let's move on and let's talk about this next guy here. Where is it? This Icy Grip. And the Icy Grip's crafted by taking a cold tablet, which is a blank tablet and 4 cold mushrooms, and then take that cold tablet and take 4 snowballs around it, and the Icy Grip is, boom, it's going to throw ice or snow right there. I believe if you're over water, it will ice it up, maybe? Maybe not. I thought it did, but anyway, it'll do something like that to your mobs. Now, if we were to grab, let's say, a spawn egg, let's just spawn something like a spider, and we were to do this, you can see it's going to damage it, and it's going to get a little potion effect, which is kind of cool. So, back to here, let's talk about the next one, which is this taser. So the taser is crafted by taking a lightning tablet, which is a blank tablet and 4 lightning mushrooms, and then take your lightning tablet and surround it by lapis lazuli, and let's see. There we go, and we can throw it at these guys, and I believe it will tase them and they won't be able to move, which is kind of cool. This guy too, boom. Now they're able to move again, but over time they won't. They'll slow down. So, now the next guy here is this fireball. So now that we went over these 4 basic ones, now they go on to level 2. So the fireball here is crafted by taking 8 redstone and your flaming hands, which was a level 1. And you can see like this, it's now going to throw a fireball and do a little explosion. And boom, it'll explode it, and direct hits will kill the mob, like so. Same thing here. That's not a direct hit, so it won't kill it. There we go, direct hit, and it killed it. And let's grab and spawn some more mobs, and let's move on to the next one, which is, let's see, this icicle. So icicle is a level 2, and you shoot it at your target, and it's a cast time of 2 seconds, and you just grab your icy grip, which was a level 1, and surround it by 8 snowballs. And boom, boom, there we go, and it's going to fill up a nice area with snow. So it's the same thing. If you guys want to spawn snow on it, you could do something like that too. It's still very cool. And let's talk about the lightning bolt, which is a taser level 1 with 8 lapis lazuli to get a level 2, which is the lightning bolt, and it's a 2-second cast time. And if we go like that, it'll shoot a lightning bolt at our specific mob that we aimed it at. So the closest mob that it hits the ground to, let's say we go right there, it's going to shoot it at the closest mob for it. And next we've got our greater fireball, which is a level 3, which I believe, did we go over? Oh yeah, we did. So now we're in the level 3, which is the greater fireball. Grab yourself a fireball surrounded by blocks of redstone, 4 of them. And let's spawn some more spiders. And here we go. And there we go. Big explosion. And it's going to kill the mobs much greater. So now we have our cold blast, which is crafted by taking an icicle and 4 snow. And if we spawn a spider, we can go like this. And there we go. You can see the icicle 4 snow, and it's going to throw a little effect at them, and it's going to get them cold. And 2 hits actually do kill them. So let's go next, and let's talk about this area lightning. So the area lightning is crafted by taking a lightning bolt and 4 lapis lazuli, and there we go. And if we go like this, it's going to actually shoot lightning bolts at everything in the area it's at, which is kind of really cool in my opinion. And next we've got ourselves the summon wolf, which is a level 1, and the summon wolf's just crafted by taking a summon tablet, which was crafted by taking a blank tablet and 4 summon mushrooms, and then take yourself a bone and 2 bones and a raw pork chop, and we can summon a wolf right there. And it's a little wolf minion, and sometimes the wolf will come out as an angry wolf, I believe. I have had that happen to me once or twice before, but it still works by summoning them. And we can also summon mob, which is a level 2, take a summon wolf, and then take 2 arrows, 2 bones, 3 rotten flesh, and a bow, and it's going to summon a random mob between a zombie spider, or a zombie, a zombie or a skeleton, I believe, is the 2 that will randomly spawn. There we go, zombie skeleton, I think skeleton, and zombie. So, very cool. And then here we have summon wither skeleton, which is a level 3, and that's taking a wither skull, add 4 bones, and a summon mob. And you guys can see, obviously it's going to summon a wither skeleton. And the wither skeleton actually doesn't have a sword, which is a little different than normal, but it's still kind of cool. Alright, so the Wail of the She-Wolf is crafted just by taking a Greater Fireball, a Area Lightning, a Cold Blast, Redstone, and an Ender Chest. I don't know why you need an Ender Chest, but look at this. Oh my god! That just gets you a little bit, crazy. So, Elemental Fury's next. It's a Greater Fireball, an Area Lightning, and a Cold Blast, as well as a piece of Redstone. And if we spawn a bunch of creepers... Ting! There we go. You do another one, and that will kill them all, which is kind of cool. And now we have the Disintegrate. And here we go. And you guys can see it's going to disintegrate these guys that it directly hits. So, like, that one's going to disintegrate, that one will disintegrate. And it's kind of funny that it sends off some ashes. I think that's what it's supposed to represent. Just the ashes of the creeper, which is kind of funny, with bone meal. But that's disintegrate. And next, we have this guy, which is the panic room. But let's first talk about the wall of stone, the wall of obsidian, and the wall of bedrock. So the first thing here is the Wall of Stone, which is crafted by taking a protection tablet, which is crafted by taking 1 blank tablet and 4 protection mushrooms, and then take their protection tablet surrounded by stone, and then go like this. There we go, and it's going to spawn kind of like a wall. Kind of cool, the way it'll spawn a wall, kind of like an emergency protection wall. And then we have the Wall of Obsidian, which is a wall of stone for obsidian, and there we go. Kind of cool the way it spawns it like that. And then you guys can see that it also disintegrates away eventually over time, which is also very cool because it's a way of like stealing obsidian and getting mass amounts. So then we have the Wall of Bedrock, which is 4 nether quartz and a wall of obsidian, and there we go. And it's going to spawn a wall of bedrock, and it'll keep us there. And then it's going to slowly disintegrate as well. Now, I'm pretty sure even if it's touching the ground, it's still going to disintegrate. I'm not positive about that, though. And then we can also make ourselves a little panic room. So the panic room is like this over here, and it's crafted by taking a panic room. Crafted by taking 5. What's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 walls of bedrock and 4 obsidian or 4 redstone, and go like so. There we go, and it's going to spawn us in a small little room like that, and it gives us like a temporary amount of shelter until it goes away, which is very cool. So next we have this fire shield, and the fire shield's crafted by taking 5, what is that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 fire tablet, and fire shield, there we go, and I believe it takes us and does not light us on fire. So if we were to grab fire, let's see, a flint and steel. I believe what it does is stops us from, or let's go into survival mode actually. Let's see. So if we were to go like this and we're on fire, you can see that, yeah, it's gonna instantly put us out of fire. That's why I was taking us off, which is very cool as well. And then we have the cold shield, which will, I guess, stop us from getting cold, which is crafted like this. The lightning shield stop us from getting hit by lightning, I'm guessing. Surge shield, which is going to stop us from getting hit by a surge. And a surge is something when you cast a spell, there's a random possibility of getting hit by a surge, which is a spell pushback. So this one will stop you from getting the damage. And then, fire shield will dispel in 30 seconds. And then shield of invulnerability, stop us from getting hurt. There we go, crafted by taking lightning shield, surge shield, cold shield, fire shield, and then a piece of redstone. And then we got the wall of stone like we've already talked about. And then here we have push. So what push is, crafted by taking protection shield, piston, 2 redstone torches, and a redstone. And there we go. And I believe it's going to push the items. This one isn't too clear what it does. Maybe it'll push mobs back. I think that's probably it. Yeah, it pushes mobs back. There wasn't too much information about some of these down here, so next we have the color spray, crafted by taking 1 rose red, 1 dandelion yellow, 1 cactus green, and 1 lapis lazuli, and a protection tablet. And there we go. And it kind of does that. I don't really know why. So it shoots that off. Now maybe the book has some information about it, but you can see it's all the way back here, so you guys could definitely look that off. Doesn't actually give you exact things about what it does, so you're gonna have to figure it out yourself. And I'm not quite sure exactly what it does either, which is kind of bad since I'm reviewing the mod, but I can't figure out. Haven't been able to figure it out. Then blink, crafted by taking a protection tablet, 4 glass panes, and an ender pearl, and there we go. And we're invisible for a second, which is kind of cool. And then here we go. We have transport, which is crafted. Wait a second. Was my hand completely gone? That was weird. So transport's gonna shoot it, and we go. It's kind of like an ender pearl, except kind of not. So it's a divination, however you say that, which is crafted by taking a blank tablet and 4 of their mushrooms, and then surrounded by 8 rails. And you guys can see, it's just going to teleport us. So there we go. Then we have the dimension door. A dimension door is crafted by taking a transport and 7 obsidian and 1 flint and steel. And it's gonna take us somewhere completely different. So, not really. Right over here is where we were before, but it's still cool how it's gonna just teleport us a little bit away. I think that's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Alright, then next we have the Haste. Well, I was about to say Haste, which is a mundane tablet, which is a blank tablet for mundane mushrooms. And then grab yourself a powered rail, minecart, and redstone. And Haste is just regular haste. You can see like that, except only way to get haste is from a beacon, and here's another way of getting it. Then we have Grease, which is a level 1, which is crafted by taking a mundane tablet, 1 coal, 1 raw pork chop, and 1 furnace. And there we go, and I believe it actually cooks the mob. If we were to grab a pig, I could be wrong with this, but if we were to grab a pig, I believe that's what it does. Yeah, there we go, and it cooks it and gives us its pork. Cool. And then next we have the advanced time, which is going to probably put the time up, but it's a mundane tablet. I don't know why the recipe's it's the same, but a mundane tablet, 3 redstone, and a clock, and it's gonna advance the time. Nighttime, and then my automatic thing to set it back to day, obviously, but still very cool. Then we have change weather. You guys can probably get what that's gonna do. Mundane tablet, 2 pieces of snow, a water bucket, and a flower. And we have flight. I wonder what that's gonna do. Flight is crafted by taking a instant levitation, which is right here. An instant levitation crafted by mundane and 4 feathers. And let's do this. You can see up, and it has dispelled. So you have about 2 seconds to go, and then instant flight. And we have this for a little bit, and then it'll eventually dispel and will go down, which is kind of cool. So instant flight again was a levitation, and then 8 feathers. And flight will dispel in 10 seconds, as you guys can see. And then we have flight here, and then we have fish form. And I believe this will make fish form in water. Or, oh, nope, we turn into a fish and be able to breathe into water. So obviously I'm not quite familiar with this yet, but there we go. Then we have Breach, which is a disruption tablet and a protection tablet. Disruption is disruption mushrooms and a blink tablet. And then 3 arrows, sorry. And I believe, I'm not sure exactly what it does either. Wow, now I feel very bad about myself. I'm kind of weird. I can't figure out some of these guys. Miscast magic, chaos, and summon chest of full cookies. So summon chest of full cookies, just a chest, blink tablet, 3 cocoa beans, and there we go. Oh my god, it's a chest of cookies! And you guys can see here the miscast. This is, I'm not sure exactly what this does either, but it works, and it's level 2 of Breach, and then chaos. Let's see. Yeah, I can't tell what these guys do, honestly. There isn't any information about them on the website or on the forum post, so can't figure it out. And I also don't believe it's actually in here because they're not too descriptive. But that's all of our tablets for us, guys. Wow, that's a big mod. And I gotta say, it's an awesome mod, and I really do like it. There are some things I would change, make it a little bit more description on how things work, but still, it's very cool, and I really, really like this mod. So, anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, could you please leave a rating? Let me know how I did. Also, could you guys please help me reach my 10,000 subscriber goal? Please subscribe to my channel and get us just a little bit closer, because that would be completely awesome. But that's pretty much what I have for you guys, so I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.